Welcome back everyone to The FrEEK Show. I am your host Sean, and today we will be discussing the legend of La Llorona. La Llorona, which translates to the Weeping Woman, is a Latin American legend of a ghost of a woman dressed in a white dress that can be seen walking the banks of rivers and other bodies of water, crying as she looks for her children. Now, it is important to note that the exact story of La Llorona can vary depending on region and household, but since the majority of the stories go the same way, we will just be covering the very basics of the story. Legend goes that La Llorona was a beautiful woman, typically named Maria, who came from a lower class family. Maria, however, was very beautiful. So beautiful, in fact, that she caught the eye of a man from a higher class than her. It is said that the two fell in love and got married. They later had a couple of kids. Some stories say 2 boys, others say a boy and a girl. Either way, 2 kids. The husband, however, started to disappear for days, weeks, even months on end. Stories typically say he was, for lack of a better word, promiscuous. It is said that he would disappear and be digging his bone in other women's yards, so to speak. The husband eventually started ignoring Maria altogether, only acknowledging his children. Maria lost her mind, and in a fit of madness or jealousy, she drowned their children in the river. It is said that Maria then realized what she had done and tried to search for the bodies of her children, but they had already been washed away. Maria stopped eating and spent all of her time searching for the bodies of her children while crying. Maria died a short time later. When she got to the gates of heaven, she was asked where her children were. Legend states that she was told she would have to wander the earth until she found the souls of her children. Only then would the 3 of them be allowed to enter the gates. So now La Llorona can be seen along banks of water, wearing a white dress, crying for the souls of the children she had murdered. Now, what exactly does it mean if you see or hear La Llorona? Well, the stories here vary once again. Some say that she finds a child out at night along the water, that she will drown them thinking that it's her own child. Others say that she goes after men due to the infidelity of her husband. Some say it's a sign of disaster if you hear her crying. Some parents use the story of La Llorona to just scare their children into behaving. Whatever the case may be, whether or not you choose to believe in her, if by some chance you are out at night near the water, if you happen to hear crying or see a woman in white, be careful. It just may be La Llorona. Have a good night, everybody.